Hello, everybody. Hello.
Oh, wow.
We're live. Hello, everybody. Everyone who's here. Things are a little different, you may notice.
Hi.
Say hello, Zip. My partner's here with me.
Nice to see you.
We're both here. We're playing a game together. Sorry if things are a bit weird. The mic's in a weird place. Let us know if it's too quiet or too loud or whatever. We're figuring it out.
Oh, it just popped right out of the holder, didn't it?
Yep. Mew Mew. Hello, Neuroncia.
Oh, wow.
Welcome to the stream. Normally my microphone doesn't fall clean out of the arm. I'm sorry for the noise. Come on, just get in there.
Just on the noise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Get in the holder.
Got this.
Okay. Alright. Kind of low. That's okay. I'm gonna crank the microphone up. How is it here? It's very low. Okay. Oh, damn. Get up the gain a little bit. How's this? Is this good? This a good volume?
I don't know. Let's see what chat says in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. We're
Hi,
almost-
chat.
Hello.
Hello. Have we announced this, by the way?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I've been setting up a printer all.
We got it. We don't need to
yeah.
get into the printer.
I'm dumb.
All right, I'm toning down the game volume a little bit. Hello.
Oh, wow.
How's this? Does this sound good? Are we good?
I hope so.
Full disclosure, usually the microphone is directly in front of my face, but now it's on an arm all the way over there. We're sitting in a little couch, having time together.
A little love seat.
Yeah, and it's my microphone doesn't stretch that far, so here we are.
Yeah.
Let us know if you need us to change, but it seems like it sounds good.
Yeah.
I just gotta
If
get
it's
up to
really bad,
change.
maybe my arm will do better and we'll take a break and like.
No, this seems fine.
Yeah.
Still low. Okay, that's probably the best we're gonna get. You ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right. Gonna go ahead and hit play. I've been waiting to play this with you for almost a year now.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, we played the
look
first
at how
one.
cute these are.
Aw, Tona, thank you for the
Oh,
subscription.
Hi, Tona. Thank you.
Aw.
It's kind of you.
Yeah, we haven't even started yet. All right, so there are two of us.
Oh, there's chat.
Yeah, I tried to up the chat font. I might.
Oh, I'm just an idiot and I was looking at the completely wrong side of the
Yeah,
screen.
yeah.
Like, where's the chat room?
Yeah, I might up the font size. Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick.
Yeah, thank you.
Experimental. Fun times. There we go. That's pretty good. That's easy
Oh,
to
yeah,
read.
that's better.
Oh, and I gotta get the game started. Hello, everybody. I'm Leshii the Dwarf. This is my partner Zip and/or
Hi.
Sunflower, and we're gonna play Monster Prom, Monster Camp.
Monster. We're gonna play Monster.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably check the sensitivity settings. Do you care about? Let's see. If there was drug use. Do you care about references to drug use?
I'm good.
Sex jokes? I'm running down a list. I need you to answer.
I'm good.
All right. Potty humor.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Violence.
Yeah, that's cool.
I can't remember the rest.
I consent. I'm just, read me the terms of service, but I'm just like scrolling down as quick as possible saying yes.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to go back to the. Oh, there it is. Back to the menu. Okay, we'll just go through the shit. We have one of the DLC, but nothing like substantial. We have some alternate characters, but that's it.
It's our first time going through this at all, though, for Monster Camp.
Yeah, we've done Monster Prom 1, but that's not quite the same game.
Monster Prom reference.
Yeah, absolutely not.
No, that's too much.
Yeah.
A
Horrible
Damien
people.
B costume, sexy or not. That's. I guess that's a nice option that they can make available.
Oh, it's only sexy or super sexy?
Oh, super sexy. No, please.
Okay.
It's not nipples, right?
I don't know.
How good are you at pausing your stream?
I mean, it's gonna be a good 3 seconds minimum.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Oh, Tona, I'm glad that you'll spend some time with us. I hope this is fun.
Bye.
I think I don't have anything too horrible to deal with here. I think this is fine. Maybe I'll be demonetized. Oh well. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anything about Helltaker, so we'll see if we pick her. Let's do a medium game, around 60 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it seems like a decent time.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of have one picked out if they're available because they remind me of one of the Neopets fairies.
Okay, we'll give it a shot. I know the characters for this game are slightly different from the first game.
That's fine. I
We
mean,
have
I'm
some
just
alternate options.
I was just looking at some art. I think
Yeah.
I don't remember where.
We'll show
Oh,
you.
it was the art you put us on top of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
see. We'll see who's available, but
Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid.
you know you're committing to doing the narrator.
Oh,
from now on,
I
right?
guess so, yeah. I didn't get my glass of water, oops. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has a distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with the possibilities.
Oh my God, is someone raiding us? And you online? Hello, hello, raiders. Welcome to the channel. I'm Leshii the dwarf.
And I'm Sunflower, their partner.
Yep, the little one next to me. It's a little bit of an out of the ordinary night, but thank you for joining us.
Say,
For those of you who don't know me, I'm your dwarf VTuber, and this is my partner, who is right now just a little puppet, but maybe more soon.
yeah, it's true. I keep feeling like I have to wait my turn with the puppet or something like that, but we don't.
No, we're bound together.
For full context, we're just cuddled up on a love seat behind the screen right now. So hi guys.
Very far from the microphone. So.
Let us know how we sound.
Yeah. Hello, Enyo. How was your night? I hope you had a good time. Thank you for coming by to share it with us.
Oh right, okay. I was the narrator. All right. I got off topic. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days where the nights inebriate you with the possibilities.
Oh. Housey party night. That's always fun. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
It's like life could take a turn at every corner.
Oh yeah, VitoTube's gonna be a little weird.
And for us, it did.
Yeah. It's just a little further away from normal. We're just gonna have to make do. Alright. So I'm player 1, and I'm picking 1 purely because I know that they exist from the DLC.
That one's totally Leshii. Look at Leshii on the side.
I was gonna pick this one.
I really like that one. That one's Leshii, but blue.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So I'm picking this one.
There's Leshii in design and Leshii in design, but
Sorry.
I hate that.
I'm gonna go. Where are they? Blue. She. There we go.
Today's forecast.
I am Leshii.
Leshii.
And Leshii. What goodies am I packing?
Leshii would totally have whatever that knife is.
The knife?
Wood carving machine.
Yeah.
She also would have a camera canonically that does.
That's true. That tracks.
Yeah.
Hand brain, insect repellent, griffin pasta. Yeah, griffin pasta.
Oh, she wouldn't have the orgy?
No.
Fair.
All right. So these are the options, and you can click the spinner up top. That'll change the different options.
Oh wait.
You just hit A.
Oh. Sorry, it's different than normal.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I'm
I like the alternate green one. I'll be honest. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know which one I like most. The sunflower would be this one.
It's true. Go for it. What fits your vibe right now?
They're all really cute. The alternate green one is just me. It's true.
Yeah.
I really vibe with this little guy. I'm just like, it's not like.
You think that'll get you any dates? Being
No.
a little green guy?
No, I feel like I'd like roleplay the little green guy. Like, what you guys doing over here? And what's a date? That one's really cute.
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I can't make up my mind. Let's go.
Okay. Alright. Give yourself a name. Egyptian Onius. He would have a skateboard.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
I don't know what to name her. Oh no.
Name yourself
Leshii seems
Sunflower.
so. Yeah, Leshii seems so straightforward. I feel on the spot.
You can do a lowercase if you hit Y.
Oh. I just have to get used to this controller.
Yeah. This is an Xbox.
Oh god, crap. The problem is that it's opposite of what I am used to on the Switch, which I have been playing obsessively.
It's true. I can move the microphone out of the way if you need.
After this, it won't be so bad.
Yeah.
I'll try to keep myself in check.
Let's see, you got a coral comb.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely what Sunflower
Too
would
many
have.
crosswords.
Yeah. Pocket therapist.
Flashback light. What is the tiny one in the middle?
Iron Maiden sleeping bag. The smallest
Oh, that's it, okay.
violin.
Tardigrade plushie.
That's so
The
cute.
little water bear.
Too many crosswords. She would have the plush.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like she'd have the world's smallest violin.
She's very small.
Yeah. The Sunflower is very tiny.
Especially right there next to me.
One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love we're always absolute beginners.
But we're no strangers.
Yeah, not at all. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 3 weeks away. I'm glad that they just got it.
Yeah.
Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that you were going to watch that damn thing together. I'm sorry, I'm reading chat and giggling. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm really curious what they look like. Look at their silhouettes.
Yeah.
Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus.
You know what, Tona? If I can do my best, I'm never gonna let you down. And I hope you hold me to that.
Are you ever going to run around?
I'm definitely not gonna hurt them.
Oh, good.
That's very difficult over the internet.
I don't know. Are you ever going to make them cry?
We're going over the
Okay,
characters.
okay.
I'm not going through the whole damn song.
All right. First up, we have Joy Johnson,
Jojima.
Jojima, a 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. You can do this one.
Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever.
Oh, hi, Kath!
Hello!
Oh, wait, no, he was talking
Oh, that's
about
right,
that.
yeah. God damn it.
I read chat and thought Kath had joined us.
It's
oh,
true.
no!
That's very accurate. You got this one.
Oh, Calculester Hewlett Packard, version 1.1, a library computer who has become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Before you click on, the one before him is the Neopets fairy I said I was interested in.
Well, here's your chance.
Yeah.
She's an adventurer.
All right, you got this one.
Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next.
This is Leshii, but blue again.
Yeah.
Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. That's Leshii. Or, sorry, that's the dress.
There you go. And Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer, and who is profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures.
Oh my god, look at their design. They're so
Right?
cute.
Yeah.
The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person.
Time to break the ice. Besides finding love, what's your main goal at summer camp? To level up as a person, to be left alone just for once, to earn all the Master Scout badges, to strengthen my relationship with mascarpone, to be the very best at survival, to improve my understanding of living things. To level up as a person would be my answer most times, but I really do enjoy some mascarpone.
You gotta go with the mascarpone.
Besides
Alright.
finding love, what's your main goal?
Gosh.
You want to earn all the badges? You want to improve your understanding of living things? Do you also like mascarpone?
I do. I think she just needs to really work on herself right now. The Sunflower's just had a lot of life changes recently. She's become a puppet.
Oh, I'm headed towards Milo.
Oh.
Oh, Milo loves mascarpone.
Oh.
I didn't know you were such an aficionado, Blueshii.
Oh, no fair.
Admittedly, I'm unclear on how going out into the wilderness to camp is going to strengthen your bond with a semi-unusual cheese. But I'm up for the task if you are. We shall embrace and enrich our relationships with mascarpone together.
Oh, hey. You too, huh, Sonny? What stats are you hoping to level up this summer? I would say. I'd like to increase my
Intuitive listening
Yeah.
stats.
my emotional HP and my armored defense against a rabid beaver. Also my height, if that's even possible. And it'd be nice to be able to reach from the top of it'd be nice to be able to reach the top of most shoe closets. Oh my goodness, look at her.
I'm only concerned with two
Oh,
stats.
wait a minute. Is she the ghost and not the human?
No.
No, yeah.
Well, yeah, this one is. That's why I'm doing the voice.
Oh. Go ahead.
I'm only concerned with two stats: the total hours I've spent watching Cake Boss and the amount of friends I have to watch Cake Boss with me.
Oh, I like them.
You're gonna date the ghost first.
On that note, Sonny, you want to watch Cake Boss with us the rest of the way to camp? Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
You're
I
gonna watch
am
Cake
dating
Boss.
this person.
We only had 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Let's bring the storm to
I think of the
summer
ghost as a
camp.
roommate. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really curious about what my relationship's going to be. Like, am I getting into something polyamorous here? Is this like a swinger situation?
I think it
Like-
might be like a clingy sibling.
Yeah, like, where are
Like
we going?
constant third wheel. You're now a tricycle and one of the wheels is really rockety.
my typical life, let's be honest.
Yeah. Alright, Camp Dome.
Oh my god, you're so cute!
Yeah, that day a fun and zany scavenger hunt awaits you at the Camp Dome. Last night, the counselor stole your organs while you were asleep, and you have to solve the scavenger hunt clues to get them back. Isn't that fun? No? Too bad! You make the best of the situation by stealing your hotter friend's organs in place of your own. You get plus 10 evil from Dimitri's liver. Oh, I'm so evil! You also find a very strange gland, and against common sense, you shove it up your nose. It's secret. It secretes plus 2 charm.
Oh my god.
Oh, you meet up with Milo for an intense session of jazz appreciation, but your emotional moment is ruined by a big, stupid jerk.
This is really surprisingly accurate.
Right? You want to voice this one?
Appreciating jazz, I see. Well, when I'm through with this camp, the only music you'll be appreciating is soft rock cover of Achy Breaky Heart on endless repeat.
Gasp. You mean you're going to turn Camp Spooky into a dad's house?
You wish you were that lucky. But I'm an evil CEO after all, and so I'm here to buy up Camp Spooky and turn it into...
Shopping malls of the future.
A shopping mall of the future.
I got the voice pretty spot on.
Yeah. Really? How'd you get to be so wealthy with so little business sense? No one goes to shopping malls anymore.
Oh yeah, hot chat. Well then, where do teens go to hang out with their friends?
The internet?
Okay, but where do brands hawk their latest wares?
The internet?
It's fine, but where, I ask you, do people buy useless gadgets they neither need nor truly want in order to stave off the boredom of their empty lives?
The Sky Mall catalog. Also the internet.
Curse this internet. It's got me at every turn. Unless...
I like the way you
Yes, that's it. I'll buy the internet and build a shopping mall on it. I just have to make a few calls.
Hashtag fail.
Do you even know how the internet works? It's not an object you can buy. Is that a car phone attached to a sports car you didn't drive here? You're...
Done. It turns out the Vanderbilts were looking to sell the internet after all. Too many peasants, they said. Looks like it's time to ruin it with a business.
True to his word, the CEO soon makes the internet even more of a consumerist wasteland than it was before. Wow, that's a nail on the head. He also installs an Annie's pretzels somehow. I'm okay with that part.
No, my beloved internet. How will the followers authentically connect with my brand when the internet is polluted with all these brands? I didn't want to have to do this, but here's a second secret internet I happen to know about. Ordinarily, only influencers are allowed, but this is an emergency. If we could just transfer everyone else to that internet, then we'd all be free of that madman's machinations. And how will we convince everyone to jump ship?
What a setup.
Yeah. Spread a rumor that the current internet has reached its expiration date and will soon start to smell bad. Internet is too fast nowadays. Make the new internet slower so people can really savor it. You gotta make things slower. That's the problem with the World Wide Web. Everything goes too fast. Twitter is fucked because every time I blink, it transfers over to someone else's post that I don't even follow.
20 fucking posts a second.
Yeah, and every time I go to block a brand Twitter, the whole thing refreshes and I lose it. And they're not blocked.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Can't stand
it's
it.
just absolutely the worst.
He needs things fast? No, here's what you do. When the internet is slower, you can make more flashy content that'll last longer. If there's anything anyone who has a Twitter knows, it's that the short shelf life of anything is its worst feature. We're about to artificially increase that shelf life with internet preservatives. Not so fun. You know, I never thought of it that way, but the internet really is too fast. After all, one of life's greatest pleasures is
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. As an artist, I agree. The internet is too fast.
patient. I think you're really onto something here. I'll let the Council of Influencers know right now.
Soon, you're welcoming the first wave of users onto your new, tantalizingly slow internet. Milo hops on too.
Alright, let's see. How about a nice relaxing image of a sunrise? I'll really be able to appreciate every pixel as it loads. I'll just type my search into Google. Wow, I've never taken the time to notice just how beautiful the Google search page is. Ah, it seems to be loading as quickly as ever. Wait, what's this? A pop-up? Before continuing this content, please fill out 400 pages of forms indicating your name, date of birth, whether or not you're a robot, your mailman's blood type, every website you've ever visited, every website you've ever thought about visiting, every website you've not thought about visiting. Leshii, I thought you were going to make the internet slower by reducing bandwidth, not by introducing a horrifyingly complex internet bureaucracy.
You know, she would do that.
Yeah. You know what? It's fine. I'm fine. Milo Belladonna can turn any activity into a hedonistic delight. Let's luxuriate these forms.
11 hours of luxurious form filling later.
There, that's the last of them, and it looks like that JPEG will be delivered by courier within 4 to 6 weeks. That will give me plenty of time to build up anticipation. Your idea wasn't great, Leshii, but at least I found a way to think positively about it. Now to make an inspirational post about the experience to my audience of 6 followers. Are you telling me my fans aren't devoted enough to fill out all the necessary paperwork? I don't want to waste my keen life insights on the likes of form-filling fetishist 1168624555515. I'm going to the regular internet. I don't care if it is a shopping mall.
Yes! I knew you'd come crawling back.
Not a self-made
Welcome to my consumerist hellscape, where everything is either a store or a thinly veiled advertisement directing you to a store or a Cinnabon!
Sorry.
Oh, so it's just the regular internet. It looks like we were worried about nothing. I guess that's what I get for listening to Leshii, I guess.
Milo totally ditches you to go hang out in the online food court, leaving you plenty of time to consider the late capitalist trash heap that passes for your life. You lose -2 fun and -1 creativity.
Ah, shit.
Haha, get wrecked.
And now I'm just bold and charming. Alright, you're up.
Oh my god, it's been so long, it's my turn. Alright, we got... Oh, okay, woods, lake. You know what, should go to the lake first.
Yeah.
Oh. You decide to go relax at the lake for a bit. Camp Spooky gets pretty crazy, so it's nice to just float on the water and chill. I like the mummy in the background of this.
Yeah.
You end up falling asleep and wake up to realize that you floated halfway across the lake and straight into a crab rave? The crabs are just as confused as you are, but they invite you to rave with them, and their party is surprisingly popping. You gain +1 invite to the next crab rave and +2 fun.
Oh, you're very fun.
Yeah. Oh, I love the background. It's so cute. Right? Yeah, he's slapping her with a slash attack. You stumble upon
Aravi.
Aravi surrounded by an odd-looking group, an orc with a lute strung across his back, an elf with a bow, a haggard dwarven cleric, and some other cliches. Asada Haravi is repeatedly hitting herself in the head. It takes you a moment to realize that she's calling for a hex to come out.
Loser.
There you are! Where did you disappear to? Sorry, I was in your ribcage seeing if I could use it to get cut strips of crepe paper. Sorry, I was in your ribcage seeing if I could use it to cut strips of crepe paper into confetti, and then I got lost in your kidneys. Okay, whatever. Look, I gathered this group of valiant heroes, each with their own skill set, quirky personality, and dark backstory.
Cool. Why?
What do you mean, why? You asked me to. You said to organize a party, and honestly, I've never liked you more than I did in that moment. Oh, look at her voice.
Adventure awaits.
When I realized you were finally taking an interest in the things I enjoy, and that you were getting excited to raid a dungeon.
Raid a dungeon? No. Ravi, when I said party, I meant party. Like with pizza and confetti and music and drinks and games. Can't you just have normal fun without needing to go into dark maze-like dungeons and kill monsters? Gosh.
Gosh.
This isn't possible.
I feel like we'll never truly understand each other.
You are so one-note, Aravi. Just like the rest of your tropey friends.
I was really trying to bond. I mean, we're already bonded in that you're a curse that's attached itself to me, but I mean, the spiritual kind. Aravi seems genuinely disappointed, and you can't have that. Time to turn this party into a party so that Hex will be happy, and Aravi will also be happy. In a moment of genius, you realize exactly what a party member would make the perfect party goer. A bard. Always a bard.
Ned the Necromancer, did you know he doubles as a powerful baker? If he can raise the dead, he can surely raise a cake.
If he can raise the dead, he can raise the bread, which means he can surely raise a cake.
But can he raise the roof?
There's always a bard.
It sounds like they've already got a bard.
No, they didn't say bard.
They said an orc with a lute strapped to his back.
Oh, that's true. That
Unless
doesn't
you're
make
just
him a bard.
asking, well, who else
It
does?
just makes him a lutist.
They don't allow loot content on Twitch, honey.
Alright, I'm taking... Oh, not so bold!
Whoa.
Whoa, Ned, is that true? I mean, of course that's true. That's why I wanted you to come bake for Hex. I study at the Lich and
Levin Academy for the Necromantic Arts / Eldritch Baking, says Ned. Of course I can raise a cake from the dead.
Ned's eyes roll into the back of his head and he begins to chant rapidly in an unknown language. Oh, sick!
Yay, cake!
There's a gurgling noise from the stomach of the ranger and the barbarian. They clutch their bellies in pain and fall to their knees. Ned looks concerned.
Wait, did anyone here have cake recently?
Yes, gasped the ranger. We had cake yesterday at
Clint the gruff but warm-hearted innkeeper's
Innkeeper's
birthday party.
I just needed a minute to stumble
Yeah.
over that. Clint the gruff but warm-hearted innkeeper's birthday party. All right, says Ned. I forgot the rest of us weren't able to make it because we got stuck in traffic coming home from delivering the purple shirts to that mare. Is that a starting melon?
Yeah.
It was Clint the gruff but warm-hearted innkeeper's birthday yesterday? Why wasn't I invited? I stayed at Clint the gruff but warm-hearted Inn multiple times. It's honestly not surprising you didn't get invited. You never actually get to know the people around you. You just use them for the side quests, the barbarian gasps. Wow.
Wow. Rude.
Beautiful, intricately decorated multi-tier cakes burst out of their stomachs. The ranger... that's a mistake. Okay.
Yeah.
The ranger and the barbarian scream horribly as they die. And you're at Camp Spooky, so you've heard your share of screams. Wow.
Jesus Christ. Ugh. I know I said I wanted confetti, but I didn't expect it to made of people's blood and guts.
Look on the bright side, says Ned, gesturing to the blood-covered dessert. At least there's free cake.
Did you just say gesturing?
I did. I've
Hmm.
had a little.
That's fine. Hmm.
That's not
I'm good,
how
thanks.
pets roll.
Ugh, adventuring is just not your
And that
thing,
is
huh?
not a bright side. I can't believe Clint the gruff but warm-hearted innkeeper didn't invite me. And I can't believe the barbarian thinks I just use people for side quests. Well, thought that because he's dead now, says Ned. But yeah, no, the rest of us totally think it too because it's true. Oh, wow. Arabi is devastated by having to face her own shortcomings and refuses to speak to you for the rest of the day, costing you 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Oh no.
Wow.
Alright.
Ooh.
Everybody choose something bad. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Don't hit it yet. Something bad. When you're trying to make ice cream and you make scrambled eggs accidentally instead. That's bad.
Are we listing our own failures or yours?
I mean, like, well, they sure are both our own and mine. What's bad to you? When someone you know is bad to the bone.
Instead of embarrassing you more, I was gonna bring up the other kitchen disasters. When you put a freezer meal in the microwave and come down to a billowing smoke 4 minutes later.
There we go. Scrambled eggs for ice cream or burnt meals in the microwave. Press A. Player order is decided based on how worried you'd be of a talking otter who suddenly appeared one day offering to take the bad thing away from your life if you make him pasta every day.
You know what? Neither of these are like...
Yeah, you want to hit random?
Yeah.
Yeah, hit random. Hey!
Yeah, here you go. Unfortunately, I don't think either of her problems have really have any need for Otter to take them away. They were one time.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta go to the lake this time. Gotta get my swimming in.
Oh, look at
Cannonball!
you.
While looking around the lake for a private place to take a pee, you find a treasure map buried in the sand. It leads to an X in the center of the lake. You gather a crew of trusted friends, don your eye patch, and sail out there to find the booty. You know what, Quo? We didn't take you out on a date, but we did take you out to multiple treasure maps.
I took you for drinks. We had drinks
Yeah.
at a bar.
When you arrive, you find a tiny island with a single palm tree. You dig up a box that says, open in case of a very boring day. You open the box and find +2 fun! Arr!
Arr.
Afterwards, you find Dahlia, Aravi, and Milo crouched around something in the sand. You head over to see what they're looking at. Come on, Dwayne, crush him, crush that crustacean. Rip his shell off, eat his organs, do it. Oh, sorry, that's your voice.
Rip his shell off. Eat his organs. Do a spin move.
You're trending.
Try moving a few centimeters to the left where I can get a better photo of you. You get close enough to see what they're yelling at. 2 hermit crabs facing off against each other in a ring of other agitated hermit crabs.
This is it. The Hermit Crab Fight Club spoken of in the Monster Camp legend. Right now, it looks anything but legendary, though. The crab they're calling Dwayne is getting his shell shocked by a much larger and handsomer crab. The fight is soon over.
Get good.
Ugh, come on. At least win one match, you stupid crab.
Pathetic. You're hardly worthy of the name Dwayne the Rock Lobster Johnson. Well, yeah, he's not actually a lobster for one thing. Branding trumps accuracy, darling. This is the 21st century. But I do have to admit, this inspiring underdog story is quickly turning into a bad content. I think it's high time we interfered. Yeah, by subjecting Dwayne to a rigorous training regimen.
Don't be stupid. All he needs is better equipment, like +2 shell or a repeating crossbow.
But all that would be utterly meaningless without a stronger presence on social media. We need to get this crab on Instagram.
Meanwhile, the bigger crab is making Dwayne smell her...
Gonopores?
Gonopores? Yeah. We need a local biologist to tell us what that is.
We need a marine biologist.
A marine bogologist. No.
Yeah.
None of the others have it right. The ultimate hermit crab upgrade is...
A well-executed redemption arc that absolves the hermit crab in the eyes of the audience, paving the way for a rise to the top of the Fight Club rankings. Tango lessons. I am a sucker for a redemption arc. I'm very creative. Hell yeah. A gonopore, sometimes called a gonadopore, is a genital pore in many invertebrates.
Oh.
So smell in their balls. Yes, triumphing
Wow.
over one's inner demons is a great way to build a brand. Fans love it when you experience a devastating personal tragedy live online. Remember, you can't spell the contents of your soul without content. Agreed. A well-executed redemption arc will provide ample opportunities for training montages.
What? Emotional growth? Training montages? That's gonna take way too long. I vote we speedrun this shit. Here, I brought crab steroids. Before anyone can object, Aravi jams the syringe between Dwayne's armor plates and shoots him full of crustacean muscle juice.
Take that, noob.
There, simple. He'll get strong and he'll murder the other crabs. Life hack. But soon. Oh, fuck! Dwayne the Rock Lobster Johnson has become addicted to steroids. Who could have foreseen this?
This is what we get for skipping the training montage. Never skip the training montage, Aravi! Calm down, you two. I think the steroid addiction might actually be a good thing. Don't you see? This is the low point of the redemption arc. All we need to do is get Dwayne off steroids and he'll be redeemed in the eyes of the audience.
My gods, by ignoring Blushi's wisdom, I ended up doing exactly what they suggested anyway. This is some ancient prophecy shit right here. I love her.
But will there be a training montage? There can be as many training montages as you want, Dahlia. As many as you want.
17 training montages later, plus an additional training montage to train you all on how to do a good training
MVP.
Well, I've certainly learned valuable lessons about attempting to contradict Blushi's advice. Also, that giving steroids to hermit crabs is wrong.
It's true. I've learned that it's possible to do a training montage inside a training montage.
Oh my god.
And I've learned that my younger followers really identify with hermit crabs for some reason. Probably something to do with the economy. Everyone wins!
Hi, bye! It's Dwayne the Rock Lobster Johnson, I think.
Yeah.
Everybody includes you. You gain 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
Oh my god, I'm so creative! I'm everything except for fun.
Lovely.
I'm a well-rounded character, but I'm not fun at parties.
Alright, it's my turn.
It is.
It's Wednesday's Capstone Manor. Let's see what people up through in Scout HQ.
Oh, you're doing chemistry.
Oh, she's so cute. I'm making little blue meth hearts.
Yeah.
That day, the monster scouts hike around the camp, cleaning up litter to quote-unquote respect nature and stuff.
Ugh.
Nobody but Coach gives a damn about picking up trash, but it does quickly become a contest to find the coolest garbage. Some find... How relevant. Some find used condoms, others find weirdly shaped fruit. You somehow find a Rembrandt. It's an original.
Oh.
Look at Tona. I'm sorry, Tona.
Keep going, keep going. You gotta move past it.
The mystery of how the Rembrandt ended up there will go on to trigger the most epic adventure you will all go on during the summer, but it won't happen on screen. You still gain +2 creativity just by looking at it. So magnificent.
Oh,
I
you're
need
so
a drink
creative.
of water. That is a drink of beer.
It's mostly water.
I'll get up and drink water in a moment. You slip away with Aravi to help her train up her dexterity by repeatedly shooting at her with a potato gun. Yeah, that seems right. Hex keeps eating the potato bullets, so nobody's learning anything, but you're still having a good time when... Hey! Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, why is there a lump in the grass over there, and why is it giggling?
This is here.
Yeah, what's the big idea? I'm the only giggling green lump around these parts.
Wild Arabi appeared.
No, Hex, don't you see? This must be a wandering monster about to start a random encounter. Quick, let's get the jump on it with knives. Harabi's just finished rummaging through her inventory for a knife that does double damage against quote-unquote green when the lump unfurls to reveal itself.
Stop! Don't stab! Don't you recognize me, Aravi?
Hex? But wait, this sudden green lump can't be Hex. Hex is right here, attached to my soul like always.
Are you sure about that? Maybe it's not Hex, but a bear in disguise. It's been known to happen.
Duh, I know that. I'm a wildlife expert. There's only one solution here, and it's to stab both of you.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't give a shit about being stabbed.
Wait.
I mean, haha, I fooled you. It was me all along.
Unbelievable.
Counselor Flodge, you tricked me again with your mastery of stealth. I'm actually glad to see you, though. I've been looking everywhere.
But you didn't find me. No matter how much you level up your search skill, old Counselor Flodge will always be one step ahead. No other counselor is less accessible to campers.
Oh, look at him. That's exactly why I wanted to talk to you. I need some disguise advice. You see, I'm planning a video chat with my grandmother later on.
You want to disguise yourself as her so she'll be impressed by your mastery of the art of disguise. You come to the right place.
No. I have a problem. See, Grandma doesn't know I've got a curse, and I'd like her to keep not knowing.
Yeah, I mean, we're great pals and everything, but we both agreed we're not ready to take the next step and meet each other's families.
Yeah. But it's not like I can just stuff Hex back into the cursed necklace from whence they came. I need a way to hide them in plain sight. Before Counselor Flodge can jump in with some dumb bullshit about changing Hex's skin color to match the environment, you jump in with an excellent suggestion of your own.
Wouldn't Hex be great against, like, a green screen?
Oh yeah.
Number one got me.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, I can disguise Hex as a new hairstyle that Grandma is too old to understand. Or use the spell to defound your grandma's already not so great senses so she won't even notice Hex is there. Let's do this.
Not so
Not so
smart.
smart.
Wait, you want to trick Aravi's grandma so she can't be sure of her own senses?
That's
Isn't that a bit
not
like
how Hex rolled.
gaslighting her?
And girl bossing.
Well, you're trying.
What's gaslighting? It sounds like a fire thing. Did Damien put you up to this?
You sweet summer child. Gaslighting is the extremely fucked up practice of convincing someone, in this case your sweet loving grandma, that their entire perception of reality is flawed and that they might in fact be going insane.
Ugh, you're the real
Wow!
culture.
That sounds like a heinous and unethical thing to do to a person I love. I can't believe you would suggest that, Sonny.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. I can't believe you would suggest it either, but for an entirely different reason. Gaslighting, you see, does not exist.
What? Come on. Obviously gaslighting exists.
Interesting. I wonder where you got that idea. Are you okay? Are you getting enough sleep?
You're fine. You've never felt better. Gaslighting is a real thing. Hex just defined it for fuck's sake.
Wow, okay, no need to get so worked up. It's natural to get emotional when you're confused, but let's try to get to the bottom of this misunderstanding together.
Oh my god. Oh, you see what's going on? Counselor Flodge is gaslighting you about gaslighting in order to teach you a lesson about gaslighting. You congratulate him on his deviousness.
Whoa, what?
I'm losing track of which voice goes to which one.
I say,
Whoa, what? You're the one who wanted to gaslight Aravi's grandma, and now you're accusing Counselor Flodge of being the gaslighter. That's classic gaslighting behavior right there. You make me sick.
Wait, no, you're not the gaslighter, it's him. Him, you say. You howl in protest as Arabi, Hex, and Floss shake their heads and walk away, along with -2 charm and -6 hearts. Wow, I am dumb as shit.
Everybody
I'm
choose
bad
an
at this.
object. Say your choice out loud to another before clicking. Beer.
Dildo.
Okay. Player orders based on which object you'd be least likely to roast over a campfire and eat, even in a desperate scenario. You can't eat a dildo, but you can drink beer, even if it's hot. Least likely to roast, so that's you. You go first.
I said it with such confidence, too.
You did.
I think we gotta scroll chat down a little.
Nah, it'll catch up.
Alright, here we go.
It's not time.
Boiled beer, you guys have clearly never put beer in things.
Yeah.
Or on things. Alright, let's see. Who do I sit next to? I feel like I made a bad impression on Arabi, and I'd like to give her space.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've made a really bad impression on her.
You want to go hang out with the other two? I guess the other four.
I'm gonna come over here and see how Kath is doing.
Yeah.
Get over to the campfire to roast the exotic bug shish kebab you've lovingly crafted when you see Joy and Calculaster writing in a notebook. We could put fire extinguishers under every log so responsible campers can stop the reckless ones.
Or we can put the campfire out immediately to prevent the need for fire extinguishers at all. Oh, hello, friend Sunny. Friend Joy and I were brainstorming ways to make the campfire a safer place for all of our friends.
And frenemies. Of course, normally a campfire poses limited dangers, but since this is Camp Spooky...
Friend Bilo came dangerously close to the campfire the other day, dragging several campers with them to get a perfect fire-lit selfie.
The Prank Masters have been known to pop in now and then, and they definitely stole some fire in a jar last time. And who knows what they did with it?
I do know that, what? It was not safe.
And of course, there's Damien being Damien.
And friend Dahlia, being friend Dahlia.
Duty calls.
So with all of that in mind, we need a way to get people to be safe around the fire.
Or make the fire itself safer.
Oh, there's a little smile.
Yeah.
No, Calculaster, I told you, fires don't hurt monsters. Monsters hurt monsters. Well, that logic doesn't add up completely, and you suspect that it's Joy being a bit tipsy and not thinking things through. Time to find a better solution. You're right, Calculaster. Let's seal off that fire with a firewall. Hey, Joy, let's design and implement a fire harassment seminar to teach fellow campers to respect fire's personal space. Yeah, fire, you know what? Fire needs personal space. It has boundaries.
It's true.
Oh, dang, that's actually super smart. And maybe they'll be able to translate those skills into the relationships with other monsters, too.
Judging by past behaviors and learning curves, friend Joy, my calculations indicate a near zero chance of this.
Hi, Chuckles.
Hello.
A girl can dream, Calculaster. A girl can dream.
True, I forget because I cannot dream. I only power down or go into sleep mode, but alas, this does not bring me dreams.
Given our classmates' general lack of common sense, I think we should come up with some simple, clear guidelines. Our seminar subsections can include a module called Where to Touch a Fire. The answer is nowhere. We can also give helpful tips like fire burns and a fire cannot give consent, so please keep your genitalia away from it.
Surely organic life forms must know that their much-needed reproductive organs should not be placed near a substance so hazardous to them.
Oh, good night, Wraith.
Good night, Wraith.
Ugh.
Apparently, you haven't spent nearly enough time with the Damien. But I think that these instructions, even our most reckless classmates should successfully learn the importance of respecting a fire's personal space.
Let's save the world.
A great idea, Sonny. You're welcome in my personal space anytime. And by which I mean you can sit next to me around the campfire. For now. Wink. Joy winks at you, and the feeling it gives you is warmer than the glow of any campfire. Hey!
Alright, let's give it a shot.
I'm gonna get water real quick.
Yeah. All right. Now I enjoy I enjoy Milo, but I'll be honest, he doesn't seem as strong as I was hoping for some sort of Reaper creature. We're gonna go hang out with Dahlia and Damien for the night. I don't know about the Mothman. I feel like the Mothman's the shop.
I need to use the restroom too. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry. Very inconvenient.
Right? I think I'm gonna hang out with Dahlia, but I'm gonna give a moment for Zip to get back. How's everyone doing? How's the stream feel? We've been kind of getting up and getting down away from the microphone, so let me know if we need to like chill out on that. Mothman's pretty fun. All right, maybe I'll give it a thought. We've been meaning to play this game for a long time, but you know, things always get in the way. Monster Prom 1 is a great time. It's great to have you, Chuckles. Thank you for stopping by. Oh. I've only heard the mic smash twice. Yeah, well, we'll try and like sit back. This is where we where I'm at right now is where we tried to tune the mic to, and we keep like leaning forward to read and getting really close. So we might have to be careful about that. We'll do our best. I promise. Yeah. Also grab a water while you're up. Oh, okay. Then never mind. Yeah. She's almost back. Oh?
Extra water for me. Put it on your shelfie. And they came back with a gift, and it's a cookie.
Oh.
But also half of it's for me.
That's some gift.
It's a half gift. We have to split it. There are only so many cookies left.
Yeah. Alright, we should try to stay back here in the seat where we tuned the mic for.
Yes.
It's getting a little loud when we get up.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Thank you for letting us know.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna say hi to Dahlia and Damien. You gather around the campfire to sing a campfire song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R. No! That's not fair and not true. You want to handle Damien?
Of course it is. I've known Scott way longer than you have. He and I were at Spooky High together before you were even added to our roster as a new classmate. You can't just ignore the value of that long-standing history. We have a backlog of misadventures you can't hope to match.
Yeah, well, you never match the bonding experience of us going to the gym together as he gets buffed for sports team and I get buffed to destroy you and take back hell.
Okay, but I always make sure to bring him freshly baked dog treats for my dad so he knows that he's a good boy. Hi, Paige.
Well, I always make sure that he's either the strongest, most buff-making gym equipment so he knows he's a gooder boy.
And I help him with his homework so he knows he's the goodest boy.
You only ever have the answers because you copied off Liam.
It's the thought that counts. I'm Scott's BFF.
No, I'm Scott's BFF.
Huh. This argument doesn't sound like it's ending anytime soon, and although it's the most adorable one you've ever heard, the yelling is kind of harshing your campfire vibe. You better give them solid criteria to prove who's Scott's BFF once and for all so you can finish your CAMPFIRESONG song.
Yeah. We're just like hitting the table or the microphone when we're getting up, so we gotta be...
Nah.
We all love Scott's cheeriness, but a true friend needs to be there not just for the good times, but also to truly understand and empathize when he's feeling blue. Scott needs a friend with a vicious cockatrice that he can unleash at a moment's notice for some fun, havoc, and mayhem. We need to be there for Scott. We need to be there when Scott is at his weakest, and we need to carry him to when he's at his strongest. That's what a good friend does. You need a spotter. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Okay, I see where you're going with this, but I think that we all know feeling blue doesn't mean literally.
Oh my god. I'm blue. I'm the perfect friend. And I'm blue too. We're gonna be perfect friends to Scott.
No! It was about feeling sad. It's that kind of feeling blue.
Yes, exactly. And I feel blue all the time because I am blue.
No, not that kind of blue.
Feeling blue can be nice, because if it's a pretty day, then you match the color of the sky, which makes you feel pretty too, and it helps you blend in if you suddenly need to attack someone.
No!
So if Scott is ever blue, I can teach him to blend into the sky, and use that to his advantage at sports team practice. I should have gone with Dahlia from the start. I love Dahlia, she's great.
God damn it!
Why did he leave? He's gonna miss out on all my great tips for if you're ever blue, and I can't wait to be useful to my BFF Scott with all this knowledge.
I fucking love her.
Yeah.
I have a cookie in my mouth. I have some water.
Yeah, here's your water. Dahlia practices her pitch to Scott by imparting all of her valuable knowledge to you. You enjoy your time with her and also file away all these hot takes for your future edition for the Blue Monster Group, which I am. Me, Blueshii, getting all the tips.
It's true.
Yeah,
I'm being blue.
it's true.
Micah.
And that's exactly it. They're definitely red and blue Oni. Bring out your flasks. What'll it be then? I'll take a gamble. Oh, welcome, welcome. You new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink. The drink of the day! You may choose to drink that one, but if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better, it could be
Look at
worse.
his little
But one thing
tail.
is for sure, it will be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for what you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions somewhere behind kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck.
Oh, Sunny.
No idea if I got the recipe right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box. You want a pina colada?
Yeah, I'll take a pina colada. That sounds pretty dope.
Take it. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you choose. What do you say? Will you take this drink of the day? That's just...
Sangria.
There's a heart in it. Or would you prefer the mystery box?
Drink that heart, Blueshii?
Yeah. We're gonna drink a heart. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense and you pass. Yay! Leshii Sanctia? Ah, the delicious sangria. Okay, it's just sangria. Sure, whatever. A Mediterranean concoction with a lot of heart. If my calculations are correct, it should imbue you with a joy de vivre and the charm of the Mediterranean people. Oh, I'm gonna be so fucking charming.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got 11 charm. Oh.
Okay. Do you like pina coladas?
The pina colada is a concoction that will shake the inside of your own skull. Choose 2 stats and see if the kick of this beauty makes those stats swap. What do you want to be?
This is really accurate for her so far.
Yeah.
And 2 of my things are the exact same.
Okay.
Charisma and charm are both 5s.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to be... You want to swap something with creativity, maybe? Now you're incredibly bold, but not very creative.
So hard to believe you drink that.
Good luck, I guess.
Let's trade places. Everybody choose a color.
Yellow.
Blue.
Okay, I went for the one you hate the most.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blue for me. I'm blue. Dubba-dee-dubba-die. The order is decided based on which color, if used in lingerie, would be the least sexy. I would say that yellow is pretty low, but that
Yeah.
is a personal choice.
Well, okay, so there are like yellow is a color for people.
Mm-hmm.
I think it just depends on like personal preference.
Honey,
right?
most
like,
colors are colors for people.
Okay, yes, but like I've seen like baby doll bathrobes that are yellow and oversized and super fluffy, and they like go to the ground.
I'm
But
gonna
I've
be-
also seen those in like blue, and then I think of like,
I'm gonna go ahead and say that yellow is probably better because the color of blue that I picked, which you saw,
yeah,
is very bright,
yeah,
which I don't think fits with a lot of skin tones.
yeah, yeah.
And I think that is kind
You
of
went
a
with,
clashing
like-
decision.
You
I
went
think
with the type of blue that you find it on like a
that's
Raider
blue
girl.
raspberry blue.
Yeah, that's what you find at like a Daisy Electric Carnival on a
Yeah.
girl that's barely dressed.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, like I imagine my yellow, and then I think of like, you know,
Yeah.
people of color, and I'm like, oh, yellow would look great on them in lingerie though.
I think yellow looks way better on more people than like shocking blue raspberry does.
Yeah, right.
Specifically as lingerie.
Okay, how does the chat feel?
I'm going with you on yellow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
yellow
okay.
is I think yellow is the winning choice. Oh,
Alright.
would be the least sexy than
Yeah.
me.
yeah,
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, blue would be least sexy. You feel that?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The blue is less sexy than yellow.
Yeah, Tonakuma also agrees. Hey, Showtime! Welcome to the
Oh
welcome
hi,
in.
Showtime.
Oh,
Okay, here you go.
time to go.
Oh my God.
Well, I gotta start off with some morning workout. Another day at Camp Dome. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. I could take
Okay.
a break.
Fair. Another day at Camp Dome, another day trying to survive a deadly battle royale game. You managed to murder 10 people in 20
My
minutes.
God.
What a feat! The audience roars. This will certainly give you a lot of boldness. I could use some more boldness. But wait, the Camp Dome shouldn't make you gain boldness, but charm. Even if that doesn't make sense, you want charm. You think quickly and make a fancy hat out of the guts of a corpse. The audience is wowed and grants you +2 charm.
Oh
Much
my
better.
God, not
Oh,
fair.
I'm so charming. Afterwards, you're taking a break from flirting with death at the Camp Dome games to flirt with an actual personification of death. You set a few empty crates. No, you thought they were empty anyway, but as soon as your conversation with Milo starts getting titillating, a half-bat, half-young adult huntress bursts out of them. Would you like to take this one?
I'm so sorry. It reminds me of the DPC guy. Is it
Oh.
Krillin?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Fellow rebels, it is I, Madness. Why aren't you out there on the battlefield destroying the Chancellor's brutal regime?
Because I'm tired.
I'm tired too. Tired of watching the Camp Dome waste countless lives under the guise of a fun reality TV murder game. And everyone just sits around and watches.
Wait, we're on TV right now? How exciting! Which camera should I be looking to?
But I won't be fooled. I, Madness, the sole leader of this rebellion against the Chancellor's dictatorship. It is an unwanted, stressful role, but it is one of importance.
I fucking love Batness. Everdeen.
I gotta do one thing real quick. Taking a screenshot of that face. Batness, darling, you don't need to spend your life stressed out and busy to be important. Huh?
What are you talking about? Clever reforms solve nothing. We need to end the Chancellor's reign of terror. Just last week he used toxic gas to wipe out the 10th city. He killed me. He killed my on-again, off-again love interest, Pete Moss. And also several thousand babies.
Wait, did you just say the Chancellor is toxic?
What? No, I said he committed genocide using toxic gas. Are you even listening to me?
What? Oh, sorry, the Instagram feed is not great for my attention span. Anyway, since we agree that the Chancellor is toxic, I must admit I'm interested in helping your cause. Leading a rally against toxic behavior is always a good look, you know. You say you're having a hard time getting a following for your revolution? I'll post the perfect photo of your Chancellor's atrocities or whatever to rally support for you.
Hey, that's a great idea. When the Chancellor releases propaganda, it's only for evil. But when I'm the one doing it, it's an act of bravery and a rebellion.
Batness and Milo put their heads together and take some great eye-catching photos of the burning coal-dusted corpses with the dog filter over their faces.
How cute! Now all we need is the perfect caption. Leshii, do you have any ideas? This is a great opportunity to show off your influencer skills to Milo. What's the perfect caption to get a horde of vapid Instagrammers to overthrow the government? I'm just putting Milo's voice to the narrator. There's nothing more revolutionary than being yourself and destroying the ruling political class. Hashtag overthrowback Thursday.
It's the hashtag.
Over Throwback Thursday. Not so fun.
Oh,
Oh,
not
I'm just
so
so
fun.
not fun. Hey, that's perfect. The easiest way to get people on your side is to capitalize on their nostalgia for a simpler time.
Ah, true. I feel nostalgia for a time before I was forced to lead the rebellion and simultaneously choose which of my two crushes could possess my walled-off heart.
You tune out Batnus's love triangle BS and help Milo pick out some pictures of past revolutions and government atrocities to get people excited over the new revolution.
I like that.
And we're already trending. No need to thank me, Batnus, but please, do feel free to martyr me in your new utopian society. I always thought I'd make a hot martyr.
Wait, this isn't what I wanted. Look, everyone's just talking about the nostalgic 90s shit in these atrocious photos.
Look at the Furby in the background of a pic of a dude getting napalm, like if you remember Furbies.
Look at how cool everyone's neon's clothes looked when they were getting decapitated by the keep piecers.
How cute! That guy's corpse is totally covered in Furbies. What happened to Furbies anyway?
Somebody clip that.
Hey, what did happen to Furbies? No, seriously, have you two ever noticed that as soon as Furbies went out of style, fascism rose to power?
Well, now that you mention it, I guess so. But correlation does not always equal cause.
However, before they could finish, a group of peacekeepers dropped from the sky and bathed the three of you in knockout gas. Oh, shit. When you finally come to, you're laying in your bed with a blood-inked note that says, "Don't mention the Furbies if you want to live." Signed, the
Chancellor. The Chancellor.
The Chancellor.
We're a few steps down the social media line.
Holy shit, you didn't even know you lived in a police state. You're now burdened with this heavy Furby secret and you lose 2 smarts and minus 1
I want more
boldness.
boldness.
Let's do it by the book.
Oh, we should just take a minute to read, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go to the woods. Aww. That day you get lost hiking in the woods. You use the stars, aka nature's compass, to get back to camp. The stars actually teach you all sorts of things, like how one of the stars in Orion's belt is actually a nebula. The stars also teach you Italian, the quadratic formula, and the true meaning of friendship. Wow, these stars sure are smart, and they give you +2 smarts. Oh, good. You already knew Aravi was loaded with bravery, determination, and chutzpah. but she-
Chutzpah.
Is it
It's chutzpah.
chutzpah?
Chutzpah.
Chutzpah.
There you go.
Chutzpah.
There
I've
you go.
never said that before. And as she reaches through her bag, it's clear she's loaded with some pretty sick items as well.
Unbelievable.
Why are my battle axes +1 through plus? Oh, okay, I see now. Why are my battle axes +1 through +200 all out of order?
I got bored while you were sleeping and rearranged them by color.
Ravi rolls her eyes and drops all the battle axes on the ground to be sorted later. Oh, that Alexandria's cursed emerald diadem I found in that one dungeon.
And may I just say, I'm very cool about not being the only curse in your life. Oh, who's gonna...
Miss Mishra, how dare you litter the hallowed grounds of Camp Spooky? Oh, I'm not littering, Camp Director Miss Weaving. I was just looking through my bag for... You're telling me that all these items are in that one small bag? Likely story. And what is this bottle of booze? That's not booze. That's my therapist. Then you need a second therapist to help you deal with the fact that you keep your first therapist trapped in a bottle. If that were true, which it is obviously not, and I can prove it, let's see exactly what kind of spirits are in here. If it's Miss Geist's toilet wine again, I swear.
Oh no, my mouth is full. Type Director Miss Weaving raises an interesting point about keeping me in a bottle, Ravi. Do you think that you feel the need to keep people physically tied to the book?
Do you think you feel the the need to keep people physically tied to you because of your brother Salus's disappearance?
Here's a quick streaming hot tip. Having stuff in your mouth is not voice acting.
Now. So you didn't sneak booze and you snuck a pet into the camp. That's even worse. I'm confiscating it immediately.
I don't want to
Look at her
talk about my
face.
feelings.
She's not a pet, she's my therapist, and I'll prove it by showing you how common level-headed therapy has made me. I've been working so hard at therapy, and I'm getting so good at therapy. I'm screaming, I should stop. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but therapy isn't something you get good at. No, I'm slaying therapy, and I'm gonna prove it by Sunny. How am I gonna prove How am I gonna prove how good I am at therapy so Miss Weaving gives me Nora back? My creativity is low. I can't do the Rorschach test. You've done dream interpretation at therapy, right? Demonstrate analyzing the shit out of a dream, or this may not be spooky high, but you can still ace the test. The ultimate test. The Rorschach test. That's not booze, that's my therapist. That's true. Oh, God.
Oh, that was creativity.
Oh, that's true. I'm always explaining to my dreams to Nora, even when she asks me to stop and move on. Well, Haravi, even though just dreams can reveal what's on your subconscious mind, it's still important to confront the realities of day-to-day life. But now I'm going to use all of the dream analysis to get you unconfiscated. So you see that the therapy trap we set is finally going to be sprung.
Therapy isn't a trap, Aravi.
Okay, you guys, get everyone to listen to the dream Sunny had, and then I'm going to explain the dream they had, okay?
Here for it.
Go for it, Sonny. Make the easiest to analyze dream ever, okay?
Simple enough. You start to tell Aravi about the dream you had where your teeth fell out. Yes, a classic recurring dream, often symbolizing the loss of change, sometimes a sudden nature.
You've made great progress.
Go, Aravi. See, you have been paying attention. Of course I have. I told you I'm going to grind my way through therapy and finish with 100% completion and achievements unlocked. Oh no.
Continue, Sonny.
You describe how the moment the teeth fell out of your mouth, they took up the pitchforks and crawled back into your mouth and used the pitchforks to prop your mouth open. Tiny men that made out of apples with razor blades inside marched into your mouth and down your throat, rendering you unable to scream. Meanwhile, a snake made of pillows tried to smother you. Your toes dropped off and were criticized. Jesus Christ! Your organs melted from the inside and poured out of your mouth, which was still held open by the teeth with the pitchforks. Your history teacher was there. You got a D-. Holy crap! Sunny, are you okay?
You're not creative because every time you go to sleep, you have to put on a full theater presentation.
Oh my god, sunflower.
By the time you wake
these
up...
are both accurate.
Yeah, by the time you wake up, you're just like, alright, I'm not creative anymore.
Well, Miss Mishra, I'm going to give you back your therapist now, on the condition that you let Sunny have a few sessions of their own. You think Aravi is going to be grateful to you, but instead she immediately books a session with Nora to cope with how disturbing your dream was. You thought everybody had dreams like this. You lose two charm and one fun. Oh my god!
Let's trade
At
places.
least I got her therapist back.
Yeah. Everybody choose a song. Say your choice out loud. Shit.
19-2000 by the Gorillas. You better not do the nut one.
Okay, I won't.
You were thinking about it, weren't you?
I was.
I knew it. You just do it. Just do it.
No Nut November by Matt Watson and other assorted artists. Play orders decided based on how bad of an idea it would be to send this song to aliens as an introduction to the human race. I mean, your song doesn't make any sense at all. Mine has some
Mine's
mentions
about
of
getting the
reproductive
cool shoes.
process. Mine has biological information value.
Yeah,
Kind of.
I'm pretty sure the No Nut November one, it's probably not good to send to aliens.
Do
I feel like
aliens-
them thinking we're into shoes is less of a vulnerability.
But what if?
Yeah, my light.
So here's the question: is it a bad idea for like invasion reasons? I feel like as an introduction, so that you send either one of them to aliens, and the aliens are going to be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
But you send yours, and they're like, "All right, who the fuck is a gorilla?"
Who the fuck is a gorilla?
To be fair, we are also talking. The opposing song has the lines "Put my cum in a hearse," which
And they're gonna
probably-
say, "What is
what
cum?"
the fuck is a hearse?
Is that like the horse they write about?
You want to hit random, or should we just go with mine?
Holy shit. I don't know, they're both
Chat,
terrible
help
songs.
us decide a song about No Nut November or a driving song from the Gorillaz. What would be worse to introduce to aliens as the number one icebreaker to humanity as a whole?
I feel like No Nut November is the worst.
It is pretty bad.
Like, like, even in context is bad, out of context is bad. Fuck my balls, I'm gonna cut them off.
Just the way you worded that. Fuck my balls?
Well, I'm trying to think of the lyrics, dear. Fuck my balls, I'm gonna cut them off.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, we'll go with No Nut November. It's the worst. I'll go first again.
that's fine.
I think it's nighttime. Or evening, yeah.
Alright, Leshii, go dominate camp.
We're gonna go to the manor. Yeah, let's bust up some ghosts. Bustin', bustin', bustin'.
No.
The 19-2000 has inaccurate information about the conflicts between monkey brains and tails.
You're right. It's true. It's true.
Well, thank you for coming by, Narencia. I hope you have a very good night. I hope you enjoyed yourself here.
Thank you for joining us.
Take care. Rest up late. But before you go,
Ooh.
night.
Night.
Alright. You want to do narrator?
That day, you find a mirror in the haunted manor, but instead of showing a reflection, it shows you an exaggerated evil version of yourself. Evil, you says, you will never surmount your insecurities. You will never surmount your insecurities. Look at how perfect I am. Look at how flawed you are. Nobody will ever love you. Counterpoint, many of your perceived flaws are totally fabricated by greedy companies looking to make a profit by promising to fix those things you literally can't control. As soon as you say that, evil you shrieks bloody murder and disappears. Nice! You gain
Hell
two
yeah.
boldness because of you're amazing just the way you are.
And so are you, everyone in chat. I believe
That's
in
true.
you. I'll fucking bust up your ghosts. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, fuck, I wanted that energy suddenly.
Yeah. You slip away and link up with Milo. They're reaping a baby koala today, and they told you it would be super cute.
Oh my god.
There you are, Leshii. Come on, this adorable little soul won't harvest itself. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god. What was his voice again?
Oh, it was a nerdy one.
Oh, my teenage god, Milo. It's me, your biggest and most youthful fan. I have all your social media albums.
Sure you do, honey. Alright, this koala.
Ha ha ha! I fooled you. It was really me, Counselor Flodge, your disguise instructor this whole time.
I know who you are, darling. I just thought you'd finally seen the light and joined the Mylovers.
That's because I fooled you with camouflage, and I'm here to teach you how to do the same.
No thank you, my sweet, obvious lizard person. What kind of monster would I have to be to hide this timeless elegance from the world?
You're talking about physical camouflage, but I want you to think outside the box that I hide inside while doing camouflage. I'm talking about the digital camouflage. Of everyone at the camp, you're the one who needs it most, and I'm the one to teach it to you.
Camouflage myself online? Why would I ever want to do that? I have millions of devoted fans.
All the more people to fool with your incredible online camouflage.
I'm sorry, but Milo Belladonna was not born to be invisible. I mean, technically I wasn't born at all, but you get the idea.
What about incognito mode? Clearing your search history so nobody knows you've been going to www.fridgeswithdicks.com. I'm not leaving you alone until you admit that there are at least some situations where disguising yourself online is a good idea. And tonight, our sponsor, NordVPN.
Jesus Christ.
I am not sponsored. I'm not sponsored, I have to say that.
Oh boy. Looks like you're gonna have to step in here if you want to kill that koala before sundown. What's the kind of e-disguise Milo might be down for?
Temporarily renaming your account Chris Hemsworth Official to double your follower count overnight. It's not a crime if it's silly. Facetune. It's like disguising yourself as a harder version of yourself.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I think I'm not fun enough for Chris Hemsworth. Facetune! I'm so creative.
Facetune? I love Facetunes. Finally, a way to upload all my favorite MP3 files right into my face.
Good guess, Flodge, but that's not what Facetune is at all. It's an app that helps you become your best self by airbrushing away all the bad parts.
Back in my nom days.
Oh, that's what it is? Pshaw, I've been tuning my face for years. Here, take a look at my dating profile.
This isn't Facetune. You just uploaded scans of Arnold Schwarzenegger's 1980s Nike ads with "That's me" written on them in MS
Oh
Paint.
my god. Enough chit chat. Time to show these two what Facetune is really about. You bust out your phone and you get to work on a picture of yourself. It's so hard to read this angle. After 10 solid minutes of fine face tuning, you present your masterpiece.
Wow, I'm speechless, except for those words I just said and the ones I'm about to say. Leshii, your tuned face is breathtaking. If I had any breath, it would take it.
But what's the point? After all, Leshii still looks the same in real life. Pictures should just represent who you really are.
You're one to talk. What about those Arnold Schwarzenegger pics?
I'm a master of disguise. Posting misleading pictures of myself online is part of who I really am.
Right, okay. But back to Leshii's unbelievably hot selfie. Listen, darling, I don't care about your appearance. All I care about is how you look on the inside. And on the outside. In pictures. I mean, how tragic would it be to date someone if I was too embarrassed to tag myself in any of our pictures together? I'll never have that problem with you. That's what I love about Facetune. It lets us really focus on what's on the inside by removing all the distracting ugliness from the outside.
Oh. You couldn't agree more. And you're excited to find out if Facetune works on other body parts as well. You get 2 fun and 1 creativity. Wow.
I'm finally fun again!
Yeah.
I'm still dumb as a rock.
Yeah, you're gonna Facetune these nuts, it's true.
Do you want me to change the microphone angle?
Can you, like, put it down?
No.
Oh, then I don't think we can do much.
Okay.
It's a typical bloody camp dome battle royale while you're...
Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's me. I just want to snuggle, but also I can't read at that angle. Hey. It's a typical bloody camp dome battle royale while you're hiding to catch a breath. A severed fist flies through the air and lands in your lap. Excuse me, that is a spin the bottle model? You unfold it. The fist was holding a tarnished silver locket containing the photo of a loved one, likely waiting for the hand's former owner to return home safely. You toss that behind you, and you also find a crumpled up coupon redeemable for Blood's True Charm at Pedro's Pastrami Paradise.
You can get pastrami!
Or Pedro's Pastrami, yeah. Rad! Thanks, mysterious hand! Afterward, you're very busy making a friendship bracelet, but spooky, when you see Arabi power walking through your location with a look of fierce determination in her
Guess
eyes.
any loot around here?
Okay, I slew the dragon. Let me try it again. Okay, I slew the dragon of Danger Mountain, found the incredibly rare ruby that somehow grows inside a tree, but only during the eclipse, and only if you've leveled up. I tripped a jackalope and got the mouseless glasses back so I could trade him the seed for the bead and put it on the altar under the well after I drained it using the turtle. This sounds like Legend of Zelda already.
That's basically what this is.
Yeah. And I cleaned up the Asian stables and picked up the wizard farts dry cleaning. What's next? Huh. Sounds like Arami's having quite the day. You ask her why she's doing all of these random tasks. This is Breath of the Wild. I'm dating the Breath of the Wild character.
Ugh, don't get me started. She's doing side quests, helping everyone fight their enemies or find rare items, but she can't take the 5 minutes it takes to find me a pizza for my side quest.
God, you get it. I already told you ordering a pizza isn't a quest with a high enough XP reward. We'll do that after I do one of the last real side quests for the day.
Let's adventure together.
Want to come along and help out, Sonny? 2 heads are better than 1.
Hey, I thought I was your second head. I've been even keeping track of everything like you asked.
Unbelievable.
Oh, great. Let's see what I have left to do. Robert the Robber should date Thomas... Robert the Robber should date Thomas the Raccoon Landlord. Hex, these are just shipping charts between all of my side quest prospects. Oh my god.
What's your point?
My point is a list of who should fight and who should fuck, and a flowchart of love triangles is nothing for me in terms of figuring out my next move.
Did somebody say
Well, all the
pizza?
side quests do nothing for me in terms of finding me a pizza, so I guess we're even. Look, if I have to power through all these side quests, I may as well add some drama through my shipping flowchart so it plays like some sort of telenovela in my mind.
Luckily for Ravi, evaluating bonkers courses of action based on what stats they'll give you is practically the only thing to do. Looking at Hex's notes, it is immediately clear which side quest will unlock the ultimate goal, making Ravi smile.
Help the local mayor to open up a TikTok account so he can bond with his teenage son, or collect 10 turnips for the town's guard, who's totally not using them to pleasure himself.
This will be fun.
Not so fun.
What?
I'm in. The scandal of it all is real. Plus, it's important not to kink shame.
I agree. That's true. But that also doesn't mean that you need to become a participant in the person's kink. And what if he gets off to the delivery of the turnips itself? But on the other hand, I do need the XP and loot, and with this gig economy, individual quests is the most accessible way to get them. Sure, adventuring for a major corporation might come with health insurance and job stability, but there are just a lot of pitfalls there as well, sometimes into actual pits. Plus, I like being my own boss and murdering on my own schedule.
So are we getting the jerk-off turnips or not?
The answer is not nah, because the next thing you know, you're fighting goblins and trading instruments to acquire a large mass of turnips, which you then need to deliver to guards. Alright, here are your turnips, and I'm hoping against all odds are for a stew. Rewards, please. Oh yeah, says the guard. I don't have it on me, but come back tomorrow and I'll give you the loot. Avari looks displeased, but you head back to the inn, where a gruff, friendly barkeeper yells you with his tale of his past until you turn in for the night. This took longer than expected, but at least we got to hear about the barkeep's life and as an adventurer before he took an arrow to the knee. Let's get my loot. You return to the guard, who smilingly hands you a large burlap sack. Here's your reward. Haravi opens it. Wait! These are just the turnips we brought you yesterday. No, says the guard. These are the used turnips. But she bolts before Haravi can get her hands on him, which is lucky for him because boy does she look mad. I would be really mad too. I am mad. And not just as the misleading fetishy guard, but at you, Sonny, for suggesting this horribly mentally scarring quest in the first place. I'm trying to avoid you.
Oh my god.
I'd be happy to take literal tongue lashing from Aravi, but the metaphorical one that ensues is so scathing that you lose 2 fun and 1 smart.
Oh no.
I'm having a terrible run.
Do you want to let the dog out real quick? I think he's groaning.
Oh, you want? Yeah.
Alright. Everybody choose a celebrity. My celebrity is Aaron Carter.
Damn.
Yeah. Deep cut.
And for my childhood crush.
Yeah. Who's getting crushed right now?
I
Pick a celebrity, I'll be right back.
picked Dolly Parton.
What are these celebrities doing?
Oh, sorry. I didn't think about you getting back in. What? Oh, I picked Dolly Parton.
Yeah, but we need to see what they're asking us
Oh,
for.
yeah, I was waiting for you.
I'm here. Player orders decided based on how many scat badges you think that celebrity would have. Aaron Carter would have none.
I think Dolly Parton has them all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good for me.
Yeah, Dolly Parton has more than like every Girl Scout.
Do you like chocolate pancakes?
All right.
I want to sit next to them.
Okay.
They follow a trail of empty wine bottles leading to a log. Joy and Aravi are sitting there acting like two people who have drank multiple bottles of wine.
Take that, noob.
No. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go with truth. Yes! Okay. Okay. We're getting to the deep part of the night. I'm gonna need more wine for this. Have you seen my wine?
Oh
Booty
god, this is gonna
calls.
be rough.
Found it. Okay, here's one. What's like your biggest sexual fantasy?
Sick.
Oh shit. Joy, I hear with the fun questions. I knew there was a reason I like drinking with you, girl.
Okay, like, I'm gonna like whisper it in your ear, but you can't tell anyone, not even Hex.
She's too drunk to remember I can hear her thoughts. Wow, you do not want to know how much orc blood is involved in Ravi's fetishes.
Impressive.
Whoa. Oh my goddess, Arabi, you're such a freak. Joy playfully shoves Arabi. Arabi shoves her back. And within minutes, they're giggling tipsy piles on the dirt behind the log. Wow. Okay. Wow. Was everything always so spinny? Holy shit. What did we get on the ground? Who knows? Oh, fuck. It's my turn, isn't it? Oh, man. I should pick Dare. I'm, like, psyched to do a Dare right now. Probably because I'm a freaking boss babe.
Oh my god.
What? But I told you such a big secret. You totally owe me a good truth. Shit. Okay. Okay, wait, Sonny. That's you, right? Oh, what should I pick? Truth or Dare? Wait, isn't Joy the one who gets to pick Truth or Dare? Since it's her turn? Nah, that makes no sense. Like, Sonny is always the one choosing between the two options of shit around here, right? Yeah. This is for sure definitely how Truth or Dare has always been played. So, which one should I pick? Sonny. Wow, I like that they question this.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about my feelings.
Yes! Thank you, Sonny. I hate talking about my feelings for some reason, but it's so nice to put Joy on the spot for once. Alright, fine. What's my truth? Okay, what scares you the most in the world? Oh, wow, you know, like for example, fear of spiders, or the fear that none of your friends actually like you and everything you do is all just facade.
Whoa, Ravi, are you like good?
Well, sometimes I do feel afraid that I have, like, this whole world to save all the time.
I would actually say you would save the world a lot. Like, more than is actually necessary. It's kind of something I wanted to point out for a while.
But I wouldn't be able to save it if I did it all alone. I've got my girls, Hope and Faith, and I've got my wine night gang now.
Just count to 10.
I forgot what her
Then
voice
you
was. Yeah, but working well with each other is hard. Wouldn't it just be easier to, like, stab your fears in the face until they go away? Believe me, girl, you'll be better off talking things out with your friends, especially with, like, lots of wine. Shit, where's my wine again?
I guess You were pretty
Wow,
great.
that's deep. You're a real one, Joy. Thanks for talking me through this. And you too, Sonny.
Hey, and me. What about me? I'm the one who talked you into getting plastered tonight, which should count for something.
Joy never did answer the question. But then again, Truth or Dare isn't really about truthing or daring. It's about creating an unforgettable night with your friends. At least until tomorrow when you realize you were blacked out and you totally forgot what happened. But still, it's the feelings that matter.
Make some
You
room.
wanna get the dog?
Yeah. But only because I don't want to watch you crawl back.
Alright. I'm gonna hang out with Milo and Dahlia. Milo, please help me. I need some advice.
When life
Oh,
closes one
yay.
door,
Advice is my specialty. Let's see. How about don't do anything you'll regret, but also the only thing you'll ever regret is not doing more. No. I need specific advice. You see, I've just been invited to attend Hell's annual Warlord and Warlady banquet and bloodbath. The W&B is like a super big deal. All of my heroes will be there. Baphomet, Genghis Khan, the Unstoppable Tide of Despair, the Hamburglar. I see, and you want to make a good impression at this demonic Coachella thing. No worries, darling. With me as your PR coach, smoozing will be a pinch. Now, the best way to impress important people is to be born into a super wealthy family. It also helps to have effortlessly perfect cheekbones. Oh, but I'm already 20 years too late to being born in a super wealthy family. There must be something else I can try. How about when I go to the party, I show polite dominance by biting the finger off the biggest, most aggressive person there. I'll establish myself as the alpha. Dahlia. Oh my god, no. It hasn't even been polite to bite your dinner host's finger off since literal finger foods went out of fashion in 1910.
What's this?
Okay.
Like, you can't jump on the couch all by yourself. You're too scared of hitting your leggies.
As much as you love these two, they're clearly hopeless without your help. How should Dahlia impress her supervisors at this banquet? Win over everyone by practicing the most charming contact sport, eye contact. Smash a watermelon with a headbutt. Absolutely smash a watermelon. That sounds perfect. What could be more impressive, more terrifying, and yet still more friendly and helpful than obliterating a watermelon with my forehead? I mean, if nothing else, I like this plan better than the whole biting off someone's finger thing. So do I! I thank you for your keen suggestion, Leshii. This is gonna be awesome! Well, 300 years in the future, a traveler ducks into a dark, empty tavern to escape the cold.
Travel through hell and back.
What the fuck?
Need a drink.
Good evening, barkeep. I don't have much coin, but I've traveled from afar and need a good night's
Tell
rest.
me more tales, traveler.
Spare me your sorrows, traveler. You're welcome to stay one night. Hell, I'll even throw in a cup of hot bone broth if you pay with a good story from your homeland.
Yeah, it's a long story.
A good story? Okay. There's an
Oh
old
my
folk tale
God.
about the melon-headed queen. Centuries ago, during an annual banquet for Hell's first finest warmongers, someone made the egregious mistake of forgetting to bring a melon baller to the buffet. Egads, what an unforgivable slight upon a hallowed occasion. Indeed, it would have been a tragic day were it not for the appearance of the melon-head queen, who then obliterated and sliced up every watermelon using only her forehead. Everyone was so enamored with the queen's brute, unflinching strength that they gave her the honor of headbutting the utensil-forgetting offender to death.
Glory to
What
Dahlia
an
the
amazing woman!
Strong.
Why don't you stick around, traveler, and keep telling me tales, and perhaps I'll tell you a few of mine. Meanwhile, in the present, Dahlia is super happy with you. Hopefully this goes well for her, and she'll offer to crush a watermelon between her thighs while you watch. Swoon!
Not fair.
Alright,
Take a gamble.
take a gamble. That weekend you visit your good old pal Juan. He knows a thing or two about getting wasted.
Bueno, bueno.
Bueno! Look who's here! I was just experimenting with these drinks here. I was about to throw them away, but I have a feeling you're reckless enough to give them a try, right? What about this one? Oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely.
No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it?
Yeah.
Otherwise you always have the mystery box.
No, I want this.
The
I want
imagination shot.
this. Yeah, I want that.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense, and you passed. Tequila Moonrise. It's blue like me, I have to. We've already established that I hold
Yeah, you know,
blue
you
in
have to-
high, regard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very important to be blue.
Dabba dee dabba die.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Micah, I love you so much, but all 15 of your little
You
pounds.
okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. All 15 of his little pounds were just on my knee.
Yeah. Yeah, no, totally take common sense. Do you eat the unicorn squishmallow too? Absolutely. You eat the regular unicorn too.
Yeah, right?
Alright.
Alright, imagination shots.
Imagination shots! Drinking this will expand your mind. It's pure creativity! Oh, you could use that, I think.
A
Oh, no, it'll
small
just make it great.
unicorn.
It's just decorative, but you can eat it if you feel like it.
Huh.
Let's
Yeah, I could really use that, so nice.
Yeah. I call this one the Tequila Moonrise. What a powerful, invigorating drink. I gave it that name because when you drink it, you can feel all your stats rising. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, not
Oh,
fair.
I'm so powerful. It's the part where I leave before you puke all over me. Bichow!
Not fair. I want a tequila moonrise.
You gotta eat fewer unicorns, I guess.
Apparently.
Yeah. Everybody choose an animal.
Tigers.
Micah.
Micah isn't an animal. He's named after flecks of metal in the dirt. You
Okay,
can say it.
dog.
There you go.
Name. Player orders decided based on which animal would become the most dangerous if granted opposable thumbs.
Oh, absolutely the tigers.
Yeah, alright, you're going for it.
Sorry, Micah. You just use your thumbs to probably eat
Let's
food.
get into proper camp.
Yeah, Chuckles, that's what this game is all about. Addressing all of the weird things.
Yeah.
Alright, where do you want to go first? You get first pick this morning for once.
Yeah. Haven't been in the house yet.
Oh.
Oh, I'm playing strip games. That day in the haunted manor, you find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrible at gambling, but that's never stopped you before. You face off against the craps champion, slam all of your chips down on the table and cry out, "I bet my immortal soul!" Everyone gasps, and then someone says, "Dude, chill, we're just like playing to have fun. Nobody's even betting real money." Oh, you're not such used to such low stakes of getting around camp. Honestly, it's a relief. You bet +2 boldness against the champion instead, and you win!
Oh.
You meet up with Robbie to see if you can stab the manor walls until they stop bleeding. It's working about as well as you might expect when...
What do we have
Hey,
here?
stop that. I'm the only one who gets to stab at the haunted manor, and I'm here to stab you too.
Yawn. You really think the threat of vanilla stabbing is going to scare me, Jerry?
You know who I am?
That's right. I recognize you from our Love to Stab, and I gotta say, even for a slasher killer, you're pretty uncreative.
Uncreative? I'll show you uncreative.
Rick's sick self-burned dog.
I mean, because you're uncreative, and I'm gonna show you yourself after I cut your face off.
Nice save.
He's doing terrific.
Whatever. You guys have no idea how creative my murders are. What would you say if I, for example, killed you using methods that were emblematic of the 7 deadly sins?
I say that's the exact plot of the movie 7, and you're nuts if you think you can ever be as much of a creep as Kevin Spacey.
It's pronounced 7N, Arabi.
Shut up!
I told you I can't make out your mouth sounds like you can! God!
Shut up, shut up, shut up, or I'll stab you all in the mouth.
Wow, way to rip out mouth stabbers. A knife in the mouth is worth 2 in the mouth.
Also, my mouth is an illusion, so good luck.
Okay, that's it. If you guys are such hip, creative murderers, why don't you suggest a murder theme that's never been done before?
Oh, you've got one? You've got one?
A good theme murder should delight, not terrify. Suggest you should model his murders after fan favorite Friends episodes. Maybe if you get him caught, he'll leave you alone. Tell him this theme should be your personal contact info. You're pretty creative. And fun.
I like this one.
I feel like Sunflower would be into the show Friends.
Yeah.
It's murder
Ooh,
time.
what? How are you? Oh, what the fuck?
I don't
Boy.
know how I'm getting such bad choices every time.
It just always feels weird.
Yeah.
You know, I'd never considered it, but Friends really would make a great basis for a series of murders, even if it is episodic and not serial. Because I'm a murderer, my favorite episodes are the ones about body parts. The one with the Phoebe's uterus. The one with Joey's new brain. The one with Ross's teeth.
Yeah.
All of which I happen to have right here.
Jerry reaches into his big burlap sack of organs and pulls out a uterus, a brain, and a plastic baggie full of teeth. What the hell? Where did you get those?
From back when I did all those murders where the theme murder an entire cast of friends and harvest their organs. I'm really into Friends. Speaking of which, did you guys ever see my favorite episode, the one where two summer campers and an ancient curse get murdered in a haunted house?
I've never even heard of that one, and I thought I'd seen every episode.
Gotta stab you.
It's not very well known outside the serial killer community, but personally, I think it covers some really groundbreaking territory for the series. Here, let me show you.
Jerry shows you by stabbing you a lot. It hurts. Robbie is forced to admit that Jerry really knows his way around a serial murder. The Yulis are respected, also too fun and one smart.
Oh my god, you have zero fun.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm just having a bad go.
I wonder which one gives you your fun.
A sunflower isn't very good at being romantic.
Fair. Lake. Cannonball again. That day at the lake, you start a super soaker fight that turns into an all-out war. The enemy team manages to capture the northern section of the lake, but you take a few of their members hostage and learn their empire's weakness. You lead a full-scale infiltration. Thousands of soldiers get totally soaked, Trooper. It's a bloodbath. After several hours, the enemy team surrenders, and you gain +2 fun from the peace treaty. Yay! You find Calculister installing some new some new solar panels on his back so he can quote-unquote sunbathe.
Oh my
Milo is
God.
doing their part for the environment by decorating the panels with gold leaf.
Hello, darling.
Oh, hello there, Leshii. Squandering precious minutes of your life wandering by the lake? I am just in love with your joy to be. I, too, am happy to see you. You can tell because of the facial expression I am simulating. Say, Leshii, can you care for a swim? Cal can't go because he would, completely cease to function if he swam for even a moment, but I'm dying for a little pleasant midday wetness. Wait, friend Milo, before engaging in any wetness-related activities, please check the warning flag on the lifeguard booth. Today it is turquoise. I love it! The color of magic, spirituality, and taking baths with your friends. No, this is not right. This is not one of the standard lifeguard flags. Its meaning is ambiguous. A green flag means that it is okay to swim. A yellow flag means that you may swim, but you must be careful. And a red flag, of course, means that you should not attempt to date the lake. We'll just see about that, you think to yourself. But I find this turquoise flag both mysterious and threatening. We must query the lifeguards to discover its meaning.
You ever realize lifeguard
Oh my god.
The lifeguards? Whoa. Wanda, I think that's us. Oh yeah. I was wondering why I had this red swimsuit. I thought maybe I was an ambulance. Maybe you are. You can't let the other people define you, dude.
I believe my friend wanted to ask you what that turquoise flag is supposed to mean.
What do I look like? A flag professor? Professors don't wear swimsuits. It would be unprofessional. I think that means everything's okay. Or else that child's been kidnapped. Who decides what things mean, you know?
You do. You're the lifeguards.
Really? I could have sworn I was an ambulance.
These two are more likely to turn into an actual ambulance and tell you anything useful about the flag. Luckily, you've already solved this mystery. It's a warning that turquoise is back in fashion. Wear turquoise now. It's a turquoise emergency. The flag is here to warn you about the flagpole, so you don't run into it. It's a turquoise emergency.
Oh no! A turquoise emergency? But I'm a red ambulance. What are we gonna do? Be cool, Wanda. Be cool. You don't need to handle this emergency. That's why we put up the flag.
You read.
Indeed, darlings. The only ambulance we need here is the ambulance of the heart. Milo, the ambulance of the heart is just regular ambulance. Ambulances treat all organs. Not the heart inside the body, Calculister. I'm talking about the heart inside the heart. Eric. Organ part. Not found inside of organ part. There is only blood.
Life.
Not the heart full of blood, Calculister. The heart full of feelings. Feelings that tell us who to love and how to sing and when to wear turquoise. Are you saying that we should change into turquoise outfits? No, Calculister. I'm saying we should change into turquoise outfits immediately.
Wow, they seem pretty stoked about this turquoise thing. Do you think we should change into turquoise outfits? 20 minutes later. Nah, man.
Hello, this salty turquoise baby adult.
Yeah, I was just reading that. Balty baby adult.
Hello, has this arbitrary change to my color palette rendered me more cute?
Yes.
It absolutely has, babe. It's a good thing we saw that flag, otherwise Lord knows what would have happened to our brands. Bless your keen eyes, Blueshie. You make my heart want to wave the white flag of surrender. It's blue again. Everything I'm doing is about blue.
I hate how well this is working. for me.
Alright. Choose a song. Oh, God. I'm gonna do something less offensive. You start.
The Thumper by Chumbawamba.
Intergalactic by the Beastie Boys.
Okay.
Decided based on which song you could most like to listen to while doing some hanky-panky.
Oh, definitely mine.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to hear white dudes rapping while I'm fucking.
Yeah, no, I don't want to hear the Beastie Boys. I guess some people want to hear the Beastie Boys while they're fucking.
Yeah.
But I think I'd rather listen to Chumbawamba.
Yeah. The lake's really fun, apparently.
Oh,
Unless you've given up on being fun.
I'll try the lake. You head to the lake to get your tan on, but as soon as you get there, it starts to rain. Most of the beachgoers leave, but no, you will enjoy a fun lake day. Damn it! You had a really rough morning, and you want to let anything, and you won't let anything else stop you from getting fun. You aggressively splash in the lake and laugh loudly as you can, hoping the clouds will give up and trying to ruin your day. Instead, the lake gets struck by lightning. When you wake up from your electrocution coma, you're on shore. The sun is shining, and you can have a cool new facial twitch. You win! And you gain +2 fun. You're wandering around the camp, hoping you'll bump into Ravi, but not in the creepy stalker way.
Whee! Watch it fly!
Yep, watching it. It sure does go into the air, just like all the kites.
Hey, Sonny, come over here and tell Ravi how cool flying this kite is.
You don't know if you want to do that because clearly she doesn't think so, and you're not in the business of contradicting odd people. But just to get a more holistic sense of what's going on, you ask Ravi what's going on, holistically. To make our symbiotic relationship as an adventure and curse attached to that adventure more tolerable, we created a schedule where we alternate doing things we like. So on some days, I get to do awesome stuff like raiding dungeons, and fighting trolls, and delivering absurd objects to absurd people.
And then on some days, we get to chill at home watching TV and eating pizza and chips and candy.
And Hex likes to pick up different hobbies as they see on TV and then forget about them in a day or two.
Hey, I do not.
Then why do I have half-finished scarves? I can't say that one.
Decoupage.
What is it?
Decoupage.
Decoupage, pot holders, friendship bracelets, and a taxidermied rabbit in my skeleton.
Can we just fucking
We're gonna
watch
finish
TV?
all those. I just haven't had time yet. Was all that eating junk food and watching TV?
Hex saw kite flying on some dumb TV show and insisted that we try it for their activity day.
Unbelievable.
So here I am, forced to endure the world's most boring hobby of throwing paper and string into the sky, or else I forfeit my next dungeon crawl. Ravi can't pull the plug on Hex's sky flying without some serious consequences, but you can't let a Ravi just be bored. That's not how love works. You have the answer.
Ravi loves upgrading all her gear with magic and whatnot. Upgrade the kite by tying some blades to it and see what happens. Enter and conquer the scene of hardcore hyper-competitive kite flying. Hey, so bold.
Yeah. Hardcore, hyper-competitive kite flying?
Really? Kites are only cool if they're competitive?
Prepare to
Duh.
die.
Stuff is only fun if I can crush someone else at it. It gives me a sense of superiority and tons of material for my therapy sessions.
Yeah, I bet.
Sonny, let's get down to business.
Whoa,
I need a training partner. Want to Krillin me? It's when you pose to some degree of rivalry for a short period of training. I end up surpassing you easily, but then you can get some sort of climax by sacrificing yourself. Sure? You go into kite training, you learn all sorts of epic anime-like techniques. The staple technique that you'll update every now and then with your... The staple technique that you'll update every now and then with a fairly similar upgraded version. The forbidden technique that can kill you. You'll promise to use it only in a life or death situation, but you end up always using it. So much fun! Jesus Christ. Sorry, they're so mouthy. And no, that's all. 90% of anime techniques fall in those two categories. But enough about training. You're not training anymore. You're now in the legendary kite tournament. We've done it, Sonny. All of our training has led to this. I feel we've been preparing for this moment since forever. You have a very unique understanding of forever, girl. Oh, that was you.
Yes.
You're interrupted, though. Stop chatting, you weaklings. It's me, Buffbert, the big buff rival who's super confident in himself when he's paired with a small adversary in the tournament. You're my first adversary, girl, and you're small, so you can bet I feel confident. Buffbert! God, I love him. Then she wins.
Can we skip to the end of this already?
You do. It's the final already somehow, and Aravi is in it. Who could have guessed?
I follow the path of the
Oh.
Ravi, I must admit, you've shown all of us kite fighters that you're the one to respect, even though you're totally new to the competitive kite scene. Well, this ends now, I'm afraid.
Cobra Kite!
Stop! I'm also a finalist. Everyone has perished under the fangs of the fearsome technique of Cobra Kite. And also, I think whoever is organizing the tournament is super drunk. Most of it makes zero sense.
Sark!
Oh, we meet again, Sarth, my sworn rival. Today put an end to your reign of kite terror.
Kite terror.
Yo!
God. You could try, or we could join forces.
He is not an
Double gasp! Aha! That way we could first ensure Aravi is out, because in the most climactic moment, when two people team up against one, they tend to win.
Yes, it's a foolproof plan. I'm smart that way.
Shut up!
Ah, shut up! I'm gonna beat your lore expo dumping asses. Leshii and Sarth joining forces after a long-swollen rivalry seems to hold a lot of significance in the TV show or game or whatever dumb form of media they come from, so their alliance turns out to be very powerful, even for Aravi. Aravi is done for, unless you two put aside the long ancient rivalry you two have held since, like, the very start of this outcome. We have been at odds.
That's true.
Sonny and I joining forces? Whoa! You unlock the third type of anime-like technique, the dual technique that can only be performed by former rivals joining forces. It's a thing of beauty.
You have insulted her openly multiple times by accident.
Yeah,
I think you're her Piccolo.
yeah. I'm not for Krillin.
Ah!
my live.
Ah, defeat is cruel, but it is acceptable when bested by such a formidable technique.
Yes!
I mean,
Sonny, I
you
asked
were
you to
pretty
Krillin me and you just vegetaed the whole situation, I admit. I underestimated you. This almost hot.
That's the first nice thing she said about you.
I know! I'm enjoying it. I'm basking in that.
Yeah, savor it.
I'm Vegeta now.
Yeah. Almost hot.
And this is only the start. I will become the Kite Hokage or something. This is my new character arc.
Fuck my life.
Aravi totally gets bored of kites by the next day, but you still gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Hey, congrats.
It's about time.
Yeah. Gonna bust up some more ghosts. While wandering the haunted manor, you're ambushed by a group of evil spirits. You put up a good fight, but there's just too many of them, and they run away with your immortal soul.
Oh.
Luckily, you always knew this day would come, and you replaced your immortal soul with a Beanie Baby years ago. Good foresight on your part. You gain +2 boldness. That evening, Milo invites you to the lake for a bit of night swimming. Good thing you packed your birthday suit.
fancy meeting you.
Ah,
here.
Leshii, I'm so glad you're here. Our days here at camp are often so chaotic and crowded, it's lovely to spend some one-on-one time with you. Are you, like, ready to go swimming? I must admit, darling, I've always wondered what you would look like while wet.
Ah.
Haven't we all? You started taking off your shirt, ready to put the skin in skinny dipping.
Oh wait, don't you have a swimsuit of some kind? I don't want to get banned for nudity. I appreciate that on
Yeah.
my channel. What? Just give me a moment to pop my phone up on this rock. Oh, and shout to KatieCat99 for the follow. Welcome to our happy dating family. Oh, Leshii, it appears that today is Roxy Girl's birthday. Would you give her a quick shout out for me while I set up my tripod? What the hell's going on? Did Milo turn this date into an orgy without consulting you? I mean, not that you'd be mad, but a heads up is always nice.
Like and subscribe.
No. I'm streaming our date. I hope you don't mind. I love sharing things like this with my followers, and I really like you. I promise I won't let it become too distracting. We'll still have a wonderful time. That's a bit annoying, but you really like Milo and you've never been against exhibitionism, so fuck it, maybe this could be sexy. Excellent, let's get this date started. After I tally the results of the poll I posted, what should Leshii and Milo do tonight? It looks like most people voted for follow me back please. Don't worry, Leshii, responding to these 3,468 follow requests will only take a moment. Ugh, fuck that. Never trust the attention-starved masses to do a monster fucker's job. Suggesting a different way you can have a fun date while still improving Milo's stream. Turn dating Milo into the hot new internet challenge everyone wants to do and watch. There's not a crowd. Get a guest star to feature on your date.
Oh.
3's not a crowd. Okay.
Monetize it.
Dating Milo.
Oof.
I'm not fun enough. Oh, I got so much fun though. You want to turn dating Milo into an internet trend? Well, that's a bit objectifying, but it seems good for engagement. I'm honestly surprised I didn't think of it sooner. Very well, darling. Let's create a hashtag. Whip out your phone and pioneer the Date Milo Challenge trend. You feel hip and special. It's now time to feel up Milo's special hips. Except your phone quickly starts blowing up. Your Instagram notifications are going crazy.
You're trending,
Oh my
darling.
god, this challenge is absolutely sensational. The hashtag is trending. Who knew I was so popular? Wait, I did. Looks like everyone's hopping on this Date Milo bandwagon. I have so many appointments.
See you next time.
Well, this date's been lovely, Leshii, but I need to go. I can only spend perhaps 5 to 10 minutes with each of these dates in order to give everyone equal time. Milo dashes off. You sullenly watch their Instagram page fill up with date after date with random people cashing in on the challenge hype. It's heartbreaking, and even though the trend only lasts like 2 hours, the internet's attention span is not long. You're pretty sure Milo has a way better time skinny dipping with Will Smith
Ooh.
than you. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
Ooh.
Oh. Alright, last day of summer is here.
One
Oh,
by one, they'll all join my harem.
will be your summer love. You gotta go with her, Robbie. You've been chatting her up this entire time.
I don't think she likes me much, but we'll see. We'll see how
I
that
think she's the
happens.
only one you have hearts with.
Let's storm this
Alright. I've been hanging out with Milo, but he's a better wingman than he is a date. So I'm gonna go with Dahlia.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Blue.
We're so blue.
A davadi dava die.
One by one,
Alright.
they'll all join my harem.
We're about to get. Wait, you want to be my summer fling?
Plot twist.
Gotta pass. I've already been cursed by Hex. No need to add the curse of dating someone who kinda
Ugh,
sucks.
you're the real
I'm
curse
cursed
here.
enough as
Bye,
it is.
loser.
Bye.
Not a chance in
Oh
hell,
no.
nerd.
You didn't find summer love, but it's okay because life goes on. You go on to chasing your dream of working in car sales. You find a fulfilling career and build a comfortable life for yourself. One day, your boss invites you out for drinks. He says he's thinking of promoting you. You two get laughing and talking about your love lives. Your boss starts reminiscing about his summer sweetheart, some of the best years of his life. You admit you never had a summer love. Your boss immediately stops laughing, fires you for being lame, and throws you a drink in your face. You must admit this was on you. It was
Finally
on
gather
me.
the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. A summer fling before. Sorry. A summer fling between you and me? You know, Leshii, when I first met you, I thought you were just a scrawny little runt. But after getting to know you better, I realized that you've been exercising the most important muscle of all, the heart. You may not be capable of lifting weights with it, but you've lifted my spirits during this summer camp. So yes, let's go to that meteor shower. We can exercise our hearts together. Oh, look at that.
That's great.
Yeah. Last day of the camp was awesome. Dahlia designed a sexy weightlifting regimen to do together. It focused a lot on strengthening the glutes and pelvis. Wink.
Oh my god.
Alright, we did it. We've only seen a fraction of the game.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. That's Monster Camp. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw our summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries, wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Oh yeah, here's the song, but I selected something in the settings so that it wouldn't copyright me.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Well, thank you for playing Monster Prom with me. I'm talking to you specifically.
Oh, hi, what? Sorry? I was reading the lyrics. I missed what you said.
Thank you for playing Monster Prom with me.
Thank you for having me. I love you.
Love you. I would say that it's about time to load up Stardew Valley, but it is midnight.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, there's no way we're getting anything done.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Aww.
Little pig. This is great. What a good ending.
Look at your girlfriend.
Did you hear the lyrics?
No.
It's talking about how you'll be able to keep monetized playing Monster Prom because you're not playing copyrighted music.
That's pretty great.
Y'all hear that?
Look at this. This is great.
If making content wasn't hard enough to worry about this stuff, like losing all your revenue or getting your third strike, but not with Monster Camp.
Best fandom ever.
Streaming Monster Camp.
Good review means a lot to us.
You won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine.
I love this song. This song's great.
We're here. My name is Claudia Martinez. Oh yeah. I made most of the music for the game. What did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty good.
Go buy it.
Thank you, Mr. Martinez.
Italian diamond have me looked up writing songs for Venture Drum and they wouldn't let me go until we sell 1 million copies. Streaming Monster Camp. You won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine.
Oh yeah, Ross was a decent part of this game's development. He kept it kind of on the down low when making it though.
This is really cute.
Monster Camp. You'll be just fine.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing. Thanks for having us.
So we just unlocked Ko-Fi Beats to Relax Study 2.
Oh, good.
So there are a fair number of things in this game that we haven't interacted with. We've only played a tiny fraction of it. So maybe we'll come back to this sometime?
Yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Got behind the scenes art, new outfits, drinks that no one who values their life should ever drink. Go nuts. I'll look at this later.
Fair
Thank
enough.
you for playing. And I think that's probably where we're gonna call it tonight, everybody.
We're kind of laying.
Yeah. It's our usual cutoff time, and our other game we wanted to play was Stardew Valley, and
That can wait.
you really can't get much done with less than an hour
Yeah.
in that game, and we're not coming until 1.
so thank you everyone for coming by. It's always a lot of fun.
All right. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for being here with our on-brand late Valentine's event.
As always.
Yeah. I hope everyone has a very good night, and I hope you all had a very good time.
Yeah, it was a great date. Thank you for joining us on our first date.
I'm gonna see if I can find anyone to raid, but per usual, I have my doubts.
It is pretty late.
It always is.
Thank you for joining us, everyone. It was a lot of fun.
It is.
I am sprawled out on the couch. Poor Leshii has had to put up with my feet just laying across him all night.
Alright. Oh, I know who to raid.
Ooh, who are we gonna raid?
We're gonna raid good old Tiki Punch.
How about Tiki Punch?
Tiki Punch is
Here we go.
lovely artist who's just kind of streaming whatever. I think they were last streaming Pepsi Man. We're
Goodbye,
gonna go over there
everyone.
and say hi. Everybody give them our love, and have a good night in
It's-
10 seconds.
I send them love. Goodbye.
Alright, goodbye everybody, have a good night.
Good night.